I don't get it. It says I called. Are you Jalen? And Bellman?
Yep.
How many volunteers do we have?
Hundreds. We have hundreds of volunteers. What? We have hundreds of email addresses.
That's not the same thing.
Look, every startup exaggerates its size. Otherwise, why would people leak us confidential information? Two freaks with a single server?
We only have one server.
Not as far as the outside world's concerned, no. Look, Castro started a revolution with 82 men. It does not matter how small you are, as long as you have faith and a plan of action.
I lied to dozens of reporters. I was source at Julius Baer.
Necessary fiction. If Julius Baer knew that they were up against an army of two,
What? They would drop us out? They're a bank, they're not the mob.
why have you been using an alias then? Come on, Daniel, it's a hack. An inelegant solution.
Could have been so simple. I've got 100 friends I could have called. This is bullshit.
Friends, you can call friends. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Where is it? Where is it? Open it. Read it. Read what's inside. There were three of us. Mendax, Trax, prime suspect, three boys with cartoon names, often a series of harmless adventures. Subversives, one and all. And when the federal police finally caught up with us, Trax pled guilty. Prime suspect, he turned crown witness against me. And I remember waiting for that verdict in this little room and pacing backwards and forwards in figure eight like a demented bee, and thinking what life would be like in a tiny cell, and stressful. Probably why my hair turned white. You don't get far in this world by relying on others. People are loyal until it seems opportune not to be. Tyrants we're up against have men, money and guns, and I don't have an army to fight them with. All I've got is a website, a couple of fake email addresses, and you. Do I have you?
The firewall of Chinese censorship was punctured this week as WikiLeaks published 35 videos of the Tibetan protest, which quickly went viral.
Following the fire at the Manju reactor, officials played down the extent of the damage and denied the existence of any footage of the sodium spill. The video now streaming on the WikiLeaks site.
The documents, the so-called Bibles of Scientology, have been collected and published in WikiLeaks, and they do little to change the minds of skeptics.
And they had elected a fellow by the name of Xemu, could be spelled Xemu, to the supreme ruler, and they were about to